Let's go. Alright, we're starting in Rarakaru, going 20k to Port Craig.
Okay.
So back to my Canadian accent. We're gonna go down to Port Craig. I want to go a little bit further. We'll probably end up around here. But if we could, there's this really cool suspension bridge that's over here, but I think that would cost us another sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Usually this track goes up and around. Actually, usually you go
Normally
anti-clockwise.
This way, yeah.
And this is the elevation, so you go straight up and the
yeah, you're running up that mountain straight up here. So
yeah, the hut is right at the top.
Yeah, we can't do this because we didn't get a pass, but we can do this trail that also continues this way without a pass.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to be staying pretty well just above sea level.
Yeah, so we're not doing the huge hill. We might have to come back maybe in March and do the proper track, but it is a 3-day track. But we're just gonna do an overnight track. This one is a little bit harder for you guys to understand, but it shows a little bit more context. So we're starting
here.
Around here.
Around here, yeah. So we're gonna run down Port Craig Hut is here, there's a little village. But I kind of want to keep running over here because there's this cool tram line where they hauled things. I don't really know what yet, but hopefully we find out. And there's this really cool Saint Francis, it's not Saint Francis, Saint something causeway where they built this giant bridge out of wood, and I'd really like to see that.
Mm-hmm. So all we're doing in the next 2 days is we're going to run down as far as we can down the coastal track. We're not doing any of the inland this time. Usually if you do the whole loop inland, it's a 3-day. So we're just going to walk as far as we are willing, and then we're going to set up camp in our hammock, and then we'll walk back out tomorrow. So we'll see how far we get, hey?
Viaduct is the word, not a...
See you tomorrow night. Are you ready to get going?
Yeah. Let's go.
That helicopter we just recorded taking off, that is going to the hut at the top of the hill, the one that we're not going to. There was a whole group here this morning and they were all hiking up. And we were talking to this lady that was part of the group. She'd had an injury, so she wasn't going up, but she got the good ride. She got to ride up in the helicopter and drop all their packs at the top of the hill, which is kind of a sweet way to do it, to be honest. You forgot the inReach, didn't you?
Yep.
I guess you're gonna have to go get it. So I'm standing in the bush with the bags. Jordan is going to get the inReach because we promised we would have it. Are you coming? There he is. Did you get it? Did you do a little bit of morning exercise?
Yeah.
Alright, should we get going?
Let's go. A little lush in here.
It's so lush in here?
Crazy, yeah. Look at it.
Yeah, it's a very hot day, but it's really nice and cool underneath this canopy. We have hit our first mud bog. Oh, how'd you get to the next one? Oh, I have shorter legs than you. So that was probably not even 10 minutes into our walk, and we hit the first mud bog, but the rest of the track is pretty dry, so.
There's a few creeks up here, and I don't know if we're gonna have to get our boots more wet or not.
Oh.
The bridge or what we have.
I have been told that I'm pretty resourceful about not getting my feet wet in creeks though, so we'll see how we go. I climbed a few trees to not get my feet wet.
Oh yeah.
Our first glimpse at the ocean on this picture perfect day. Jonah and I were just saying how much of a workout this is going to be coming back up. They're very steep stairs just headed straight down, and I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the waves are so loud from this point. Now the stairs have progressed to wet and muddy stairs, so we're really having to watch where we put our feet here so we don't slide out because it would hurt. Hey? Look back and wave! Ah!
Are in here?
Yeah, there's a little town here. I wonder if they come up at low tide on the beach, because I don't know how they would have got on that track. Little batch settings up here. People must come for the summer. We're just trying to decide whether we want to do the track via the beach or via the forward drive track. I'm not really quite sure. What do you reckon?
South Coast track just goes along. The beach just on the bit on the inside.
Okay, then let's keep going up this one. Where are we? There.
We are there, yeah.
Okay.
So we started. Oh shoot! I should have taken the thing where we started. Car park, yeah.
Okay.
So I already came to there.
Mhm.
Duke.
Nice.
So the
But
ridge.
Craig's all the way over there.
Oh yeah. All right.
So we decided that we're going to go along the forward drive track alongside the beach, just because it's the heat of the day and it's extremely hot, and this provides us a little bit of shade compared to being full exposure in the sun on the beach. Number one rule on hikes is do not leave girlfriend behind. You're a traitor.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Why?
What's number one rule?
Leave girlfriend behind.
Yeah.
Number 2 rule.
There's also don't leave girlfriend behind. And what'd you do?
What I do?
What did you do?
Go far enough and then waited for girlfriend.
Yes, he caved and now we're walking on the beach for a little bit. Yay! Oh no, not the sunscreen! Not the sunscreen! He caved and now we're walking along the beach.
What?
We almost just got washed away by these waves that are coming in. Oh, that was hilarious. I should have put it on camera. Say that again?
Holy! It's hot. Oh yeah.
We have our first animal sighting. We have a little pack of dolphins. Do you want to go on the beach?
Definitely, yeah.
Let's go on the beach. Let's go see this pack of dolphins I can see. don't know if you guys can see them, but they're just over here. Let's see if I can get them on camera for you guys. There they are. Whoa. Careful, Jody. They're so close to shore. Bye, dolphins! We're leaving the beach and going into a more shaded area. The last hour we've been going along the beach and it's been super hot, so it's really nice to have some shade.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Which one are we doing?
We're gonna go to the Port Craig first, see how you're feeling, and then from there it's only another hour to the viaduct. We'll see how ambitious we're feeling. I don't know. Well, you'll find out probably a lot faster than we will.
Hey, birdie. Hi. We have hit Fiordland National Park. It is snack time.
Cherry ones are better.
Hello. We just stopped for lunch. I'm going to swap my socks out so that I don't have less problems with my feet. And then we'll keep going.
Just read a message about a volcano erupting under the sea in Alaska near the Yukon back home. It made a sonic boom that could be heard from the Yukon. It's pretty impressive. That's a big bang.
Yeah, that'd have to be a big bang. So there must have been a big slide. That path there goes to nowhere, and instead we get this lovely straight uphill path to go around the slip. Isn't that hiking for you? This is pretty cool. Very narrow. To the beach in the creek. Our spot for lunch. Golden Sander Rock.
With a whole bunch of shells in it. That's amazing. A lot of shells from a long time ago. Well, crystals forming inside of it too. Other shells have popped out. Just sand and shells is all it is. So cool.
This is a beautiful spot for lunch. And we're just making some soup and some noodles.
Some snacks.
Some snacks. And then we'll keep going on the track that goes over there.
Do they eat in Asia?
What?
You think that they farm the bugs that they eat in Asia? Like when we were there, they had those giant
They must.
grasshoppers.
Yeah.
Or do they just have like thousands of little kids running around the bush catching grasshoppers?
Also a possibility. I've already eaten most of my lunch, which was delicious, but Jordan's was just sitting there waiting to cool down.
Too hot.
Too hot.
Don't you hate it when you get these little spiky things on you? Yeah, me too.
Rock pools! There's a fish!
Watch him, see what he does. Oh, there's a spotty next to it. Cool.
I don't know if you guys can see, there's a fish in there. See? Rock pools! Don't go too close, the mamas will be mad. Look how cute they are, they have little chickies everywhere. Man. Aww. Alright, Mama and Dad are really mad, so we're gonna keep going. Bye. Alright, we're backing off. The water is so blue. Looks like we're in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I feel like we're supposed to be in an episode of Survivor or something. Washed up at shore. Back onto the track. Up the hill. Bye, beach. Huh?
Little brown trout. See him?
Oh, yeah.
There's even a crayfish right there.
3.
See a little crayfish about this big moving?
Yeah. Lots of fish in here.
We can make a little meal out of them.
No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. I don't know if we can time it right.
Ta-da!
How did that feel?
Good.
All we're trying to do is see if we can go along these rocks to the next bay, or if we have to go the track, because the track goes over this little hump here, so. But I don't think we can, unfortunately. What's the verdict? No?
Huh?
No?
Yeah.
Okay. At least we tried. This little creek here doesn't actually reach the ocean, it just must seep through those rocks. Or I guess when it's high tide, maybe, because it's low tide right now, the ocean rises so much that it joins up. That is fascinating.
My engine.
I think we're almost there.
Almost.
And we made it to Port Craig, which is where hopefully we'll be setting up camp for the night. Bunch of old relics from the sawmill days. Looks like a boiler or something.
The Liger Hauler. So they would anchor this down and then winch logs up. Liger Wood Skidder, part of Berkham Miller Baptist. Dickinnon, Covell, Ligerwood, MFG Co. Huh. Wow, cross members are totally just rusted right out. It's amazing. you imagine? It would not have been easy to move this thing around. It came from North America, where they were getting really good at moving big redwoods. Awesome. Two tree trunks spliced together created a 36-meter high spar, which is erected and rigged next to the ligerwood, supplemented by smaller back and center spars. The main spar providing an aerial cableway that lifted logs almost completely off the ground and kept them clean for the sawmills. Nice. Makes sense. On to the next relic. Ooh. Ah. If you look in the bush, in some places you'll just see random tin relics. Looks like they were just left here. Massive saw blades. This looks like a gear. Wow. What's this building about? Another boiler? Cool. See? Random pieces of steel. Whoa. What a view. We came from way over there. That's interesting. See a railway coming down. Nice. Oh, that's what the railway's for.
Yeah.
That's a giant machine. Priestman and Brothers, Engineers Hull. Wow. Looks like they hauled in more iron than they could have hauled out in trees.
Not a bad spot to be camped out. It's really nice and calm. There's some dolphins in the water.
Yeah, I've seen two.
It's not too windy. Yeah. Let's see what the evening has to show for us. Nice little bay here. Nice little boyfriend. We're gonna find somewhere to have dinner. Set up camp. We might be able to sling the hammock up here somewhere. Yeah, perfect. A little bit sheltered, people can't really see us. Yeah, I like it. Isn't that cool? They all shut up. Like magic. Yeah, we could scavenge off the beach and eat all our meals off here. Sure. This is our... Ooh, just taking a tumble. This is our camp for the night. So we have a tarp, we have a bug net, and we have our hammock with the sleeping bag in it. We have our bags, which we'll put just underneath so that they stay dry. And that's all we really have, hey?
And chocolate.
And chocolate. Ooh, thank you.
This is yours.
Okay. It put the hammock really high, and so now I'm gonna see if Jordan actually can get in it.
Oh yeah.
Because once you're actually in the hammock, it is quite low, so I always put it really high, and then there's this log behind us that we didn't want to hit. You made that look easy and you were complaining. Look at you now. Are you happy with that bed for the night?
Yeah. I think I threw my back out getting in now.
We have slept in this hammock many times in Canada, and this is our first time in New Zealand actually sleeping in it. And look at our view of the beach, and we're fully covered, and our bags are underneath us, and all is. We don't have to worry about beers here either, so that's kind of cool. Alright, it's all packed up, and good night for us. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, it's morning time.
It's morning time.
Good morning.
Morning. We slept in until 11, even though we have to walk out today.
Did you forget? We gotta walk out. We're not gonna get out of here for a while.
It took us like 8 hours yesterday.
11 plus 8, what do you get?
What?
7? No, like 11 o'clock plus 8 hours.
9?
No, 7 minus 1. 8 hours?
You said 8 plus 11, which is an hour.
11 o'clock plus 8 hours gets you to 7 o'clock, doesn't it?
Yeah.
About 7 o'clock, we need to make food and take mandatory naps along the way, catch some water.
We're never getting out of here.
Never gonna make it. You just Bart?
No. I was just thinking this is a real look of what we look like in the morning. I do just want to point out as well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have a bug net on. And you can see the bugs swarming. Oh. Ah! Nope. No. Ready? Okay. Ah! We made it. Don't jump me in the bush. Right there. Okay. So we're finally up. We had breakfast and we're gonna pack up camp and start our hike home. A hammock there. Jordan's down there. Another stunning day. That is a great look.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of looks like a turtle. Or that you have a cape, I'm not sure. Doing some morning stretches.
That's it. Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder. Nobody wants to lift these heavy ass weights.
It's so hot. I'm glad that the first half of our walk is in the shade today because it is boiling. We should get out of the sun.
too warm.
Yeah. We are ready to get going on our way back to the car. I think it's going to be a really long day, so you guys will just have to bear with us. But we'll make it. We always do. We got a double layer of those socks.
Me and my Disney socks are bulging with these calves. Ole!
I'm surprised you're not cutting off circulation. Woo! Trying to find the path.
Right there, baby girl.
Oh, is it? Damn it. Back we go. Oh, I see the sign. There's the sign. Nice. Whoa! Don't get bit!
Ah! Fucking pokey.
Just let him run across the water. He's mad. Oh, he's so mad. Have to watch my step.
You see that camera? Mr. Krabs.
Don't go too close.
Ah! Ah! Bye, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, he's so mad. I expect he'll just start digging around. Don't let him pinch you, that would hurt. Alright. Come on. Stop torturing the poor thing. Bye! So it is 5:30 right now. We are pretty close considering we're doing the beach part of the walk. I'm kind of glad we started really late today because the sun isn't absolutely blaring right now, which is really nice. It's really nice. Otherwise, if we'd done this part of the walk at like 2, we wouldn't have been able to do it. We would have been roasting. And both of our feet are a little bit sore, so it's a little bit nicer to be on the sand, especially because it's really, really low tide.
It's really nice as well because we get a little bit of the breeze off the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Cool wind going through you.
Yeah, and John has quite the look, but it's just because his neck keeps getting really burnt, and I'm just beyond caring. We put on a lot of sunscreen, so I'd rather be cool. Yeah, when we came this way yesterday, we walked along the road, which is just above this dune there. So it's nice that we don't have to be walking on the forward drive track, which I don't really like doing. But we're hoping we come across the river that we cross the bridge on soon, because then it goes inland back to the car park. So as long as we don't miss that and don't keep walking along the beach forever, we'll be fine.
Yes.
We see the bridge. It looks like we go up straight up that range. Which will be interesting. I remember a lot of stairs, so.
A lot of stairs.
I really am admiring your look.
Like a sand crawler.
You better say bye to the beach.
I think I'll just wave.
Wave?
Because it's an ocean.
Oh my goodness. It's a bit late in the day for the dad jokes, don't you think?
Never.
Never too late in the day for dad jokes? Oh no, is this where it starts? The beginning to the end? I think it is. Oh. Maybe not. I lied. It's 100% the stairs. They're just gone forever. Oh. You're a traitor.
Can't stop, won't stop.
We got to the top of the stairs, then he kept going. So rude.
Water?
Hi. Hi, honey. How fast he's flickering around.
He's trying to be big and scare us all.
I believe we're almost done.
Just another
2K maybe?
2K? I was thinking an hour.
Ah. There was a 2 on that sign back there.
Yeah,
I wonder if that, I thought that meant 2K.
that'd be nice.
Because quite a long way back I saw a 7 on a sign. And it would make sense that that one was 7K. I don't know. We'll see. We're super sweaty.
Ready for a bath.
Ready for a bath that we don't have. Ew, I said bath wrong. Bath. Bath.
Bath?
Bath.
Not a bath?
Not a bath.
Not a bath?
Bath.
Bath.
And now we're walking through more of an open rainforest than before. It's quite nice, but it is, we could definitely see the changes in the track as we went on this walk, which was really nice.
Yeah.
It changed a lot.
Closer to Craig Point, we got where we could see the instead of dense rainforest, we got into like a sparser, sandy twigs versus here we are in large trees, moist ground.
Yeah. It's
It's
definitely
cool to
changed.
See the change in the forest as we walk through it. Yep.
So what do you think of your first mini great walk so far?
That was great. No, I really liked how we got to see a whole bunch of different views. We had a lot of beach, we got a lot of rainforest, we got that pier back there. Got to see a little bit of history.
And we figured out we're probably walking about 46 kilometers in the last 2 days.
Yeah, first day,
Approximately, we're not really sure on the dot.
my phone said about 23 and a half in, and obviously I don't imagine we did much different coming out, so we took the same route.
Yeah.
Yep. I liked how there was a lot of stairs in it. At the end we started to get into some mucky trail, so we had to do a little bit of trail maintenance, throwing down sticks in the mud puddles, I guess.
Yeah.